Crackshot with another episode of Crackshot Chronicles. Today we're going to shoot from a defensive position, basically from a holster position, shooting 2 rounds on 2 targets. They are exactly 7 yards away from me. The reason why we're shooting this close is because if you ever get attacked, more than likely the engagement will start at 7 yards. Now the people in the know, whoever these FBI people are, law enforcement people are, these ballisticians and forensics scientists, they came up and they realized, hey, you know, it takes 2 seconds for a human being, the average human being, to traverse 7 yards. By the way, 7 yards is 21 feet. It also takes 2 seconds for the average individual to be able to draw his gun from his holster, point, and fire. If you don't hit the bad guy within 2 seconds, he will be already on top of you. Now you got a bad thing you got to deal with. So this training event is going to be to show a demonstration of how this would be done. That way you can see what your skill levels need to be for you to be able to successfully stop 2 attackers at 7 yards. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and do some shooting. I'm going to start with putting my ear protection on because we don't want to lose my hearing. So right here I'm at 7 yards. I'm from the surrender position. Okay. Now I did miss one shot. I am not the greatest shot in the world. But as you can see, both targets have been hit. Hit the first target with the second shot. The second target with 2 shots. I'll do it again, see if I can do any better than that. All right, that's a little bit better. My groups are really wide. I am not aiming at this point. I have never used my gun sights or anything. All I did was point shoot. In an earlier video, I explained how at 7 yards, you don't even have to use your sights. Just do a point shooting, and you will hit your targets. As you can see, on both strings of fire, I successfully hit the target. Let's step forward so you can see the results. Now, on the first shot, I hit right here. I failed to navigate, failed to negotiate the recoil, and I had an actual miss on target. On my second attempt, I hit here in the head, which would have been a brain shot, and here in the shoulder. That wouldn't have been a kill shot, but I still put shots on target. That's all we really want to do. On this side over here, as you can see, my first 2 shots were here and here. Both of them were definitely in the kill zone. My second string of fire on this target was here and here. Okay, this one definitely in the kill zone. This one, probably a lung shot, somewhere around there. Now these targets, I'm going to stand next to them so you can see that the targets are definitely, get closer, the targets are definitely about the same size as a human being's torso. If you superimpose them over me, we're about the same size. Okay? I like shooting at these targets because it gives me a true life representation of what would have happened in a real life situation. Now as you get better, your groups will get tighter. That's why I always want to let people know, try shooting at an actual size target instead of a smaller one. If you're shooting for groups and you get really good at it, then go ahead and get a smaller target. But until you get where you can hit these, shoot real life target, actual man-sized targets, when you get good enough to hit all the time at high speeds, then you can shoot at smaller targets to get better. Again, I'm Crackshot Chronicles. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button if you like this video and like to get more, and thank you for watching my channel.